This German boy could not accept his country defeat. He ran to the seaside, lied that he had discovered Soviet troops, but everyone was already tired of the war. The boy wanted a rifle to fight alone. The soldiers laughed at his innocence. The boy left in anger, ran into the forest to vent his rage. Suddenly, he really saw Soviet soldiers. The boy's courage disappeared instantly. He hid in a haystack immediately. The Soviet army launched an attack on German troops. After the gunfire stopped, the boy returned to the beach. He found an MG-30 machine gun with no ammunition and changed into a German military uniform, but when he returned to the forest, Soviet soldiers discovered him and thought he was a deserter. The boy ran desperately, but led the Soviet soldiers to an orphanage. The Soviet soldiers ordered everyone to gather in the square. When the boy saw this, he bravely stepped forward, shouted at the Soviet soldiers to leave. A Soviet soldier tried to shoot, but was stopped by the captain. The captain slowly walked forward and confiscated the boy weapon. The orphanage head rushed over to beg for mercy, but the boy insisted that he was a German soldier. The Soviet soldiers were amused. The captain then questioned the boy, realized he was just an ordinary child. So the captain cut his shorts short and even burned the uniform. The boy was extremely angry because his parents had both died in the war. Not long after Germany announced surrender, the soldiers were overjoyed because they could finally go home alive. Everyone gathered together to celebrate this great moment. But the boy still could not accept it. He found a German camp, said there were Soviets in the orphanage, asked the officer to launch an attack. The officer pretended to agree, but then turned around, ordered everyone to prepare to retreat at night. The boy waited all night. He was deeply disappointed, believed all German soldiers were cowards. The Soviet captain told the boy that the war was over. The soldiers only wanted to survive, but an accident suddenly happened. A German major mistook them for enemies and ordered the orphanage surrounded. The Soviet captain asked the boy to seek help from the Germans. In this way, German soldiers decided to fight alongside Soviet soldiers, together protecting innocent children. The battle lasted all night. The next morning, the boy walked out of the orphanage, found the German officers already dead. Soldier bodies were everywhere. Only then did he realize how cruel war is. In fact, when the smoke of war falls on civilians, it is unbearably heavy. Do you agree?